got to be good. I can see my baby when I leave this world.
Right, I'm going to start off with my parchment paper. And that we have got it. And we are ready to go get into business here and get her done. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did with that other. Open it up. Get me a couple pieces. Huh?
Is that what you wanted?
Yep, that's what I wanted.
Alright, are you recording right now?
Yep.
Alright, well hi everybody. Hey, YouTubers.
No, I didn't put it on there yet.
Alright, let's try it. Tape will not stick to this parchment paper. So I took it and I sewed it down. I mean, check it out. It won't stick to it. So, I sewed it. So now, let's see if I can't find my, there it is. And thing here, we got to cut off both sides so I'll be able to see underneath it. I'll find a way to skin that cat. Okay. Now, it's supposed to be Reynolds. Okay, let's see if we can't draw this. Now, find where we gotta begin. Okay, right here. This is darker. So, I'm gonna have to, oh, so far so good. Okay, going out, up. There we go. We're getting it.
Alright, Emily is here and we are leaving. She's watching Daniel Tiger right now.
Alright.
Huh?
I'll see y'all when y'all get back.
Oh, let me get your, where's her egg at?
Where's the engine at right here? Okay. There we go. Now we can pin that one down and we can give it a sew. Alright, let's move this one out of the way. And let's see if we can't find something to put some pins on. Get rid of this right here plastic thing. And I figured my thought was to make sure I have the one that needs to go on here. Because what I did was I took the one that was small and I put it on the other one. And so that took care of that. Now, we need to move these pins out of the way. Put them up here. And this one's number 2. Okay. And here's this one. And it should, okay. I'll see what it is. Got it sideways here. This is number 1. That's number 2. And these right here are the collars. There we go. We got it. We got it going on. Now we're going to lay this down on it. Make sure we get it all. And I'm just going to go through and cut this down smaller. I don't need it that big. Come on now. Alright, that's good enough. That's good enough for me. Okay, that's there. Can't kind of straighten it up. There we go. Now let's pin it all down. And then we're going to take it and we're going to sew her down.
Under the old Lord, under the old Lord, do I lift up my soul? Under the old Lord, do I lift up my soul. Oh my God, I trust in thee. Let me not be ashamed and not your enemies triumph over me. Yea, let none that way on thee be ashamed. Yea, let none that way on thee be ashamed. Oh my God, I trust in thee. Let me not be ashamed and not mine enemies triumph over me. Show me thy way, thy way.
Alrighty, we are ready to put these two together, like we did those two. So what we're going to do is we'll turn these over, and we're going to line these up. Now we can move our pins so we don't sew on them. That would not be a good thing to do. Okay, we're going to put these two together. Take a pin and pin it down. Now let's go down here to this end. And we want to find these two and line them up. Okay. Now then, we want to find our piece of material. And this, I'm going to have to go with the skinny one on this one, but I don't have enough of the other one. So what we're going to do is lay this one out. We need to also cut this down. So I'm going to have to cut it down. Yes, I have my tools. That's a different one. But we got it. And we could get rid of that. Alright. Now, we are going to turn it back around there. And lay out, or make sure we got all of our layers in here. Ooh, we're doing good.
God sent his son. They called him Jesus. He came to love, heal, and forgive. He lived and died.
Alright, now I'm going to sew it down this way. And then I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to sew it on both sides like I did that one. So when I get that done, then we'll be back. Alrighty, now let's work on these two right here and put them together. So what we're going to do is we'll turn them like this together. I think this time I'm going to cut them before I do it, because they're kind of getting bigger. So I'm going to line that out there and do it a little bit better. And we're going to trim these down. There we go. There we go. Yeah, we're down to there. Uh-oh. Let's get rid of this. There we go. And I'm not used to working on this side of the table, I can tell you. Okay, I'll use that. And there's the phone. I got this one right here trimmed down while I was yapping my jaws on the phone. Now then, we're going to put these down here. Let's make sure we ain't got no pins in the seam line, because that would not be good. Alright, let's make sure we've got none on that side. Up here at the top. Alright, now we want to make sure the middles are laid together. There we go. Alright, now let's get us one of these and some pins. And we're going to want to lay this bad baby in half. Like this. There we go. Maybe. I had it and I lost it. There we go. Now we're going to fold it in half. We're going to go on.
There's a light in the window, a table spread is splendid. Someone standing by an open door. Well, I can see a crystal river. I must be near forever, Lord. I've never been homesick before. Well, see the bright light shine. It's just about home time. I can see my father standing at the door.
Now that we have this part done, I'm going to swing it over here and put it to the side. And then we have got to work on getting this one right here ready. So let's get the parchment paper back out. Let's get our scissors. And let's get our marker. And let's see if we can't work this bad baby out. Here, just a minute. Let's see. I gotta get this right here lined up first. We don't want to do that. We don't know which side's going to be which if we don't keep it in line. Right. Right. Alright, so now we got this one in there. We got this one in there. Alright, we're going to get our parchment paper out. And there it is. Alright, that'll work. Now, let's see what else we need here. We need to get us both of our things out here. And here we go. We are going to come into it. Okay. We're going to go up to it. Then around it. There we go. Alright. Then we're supposed to go down a little bit more. And okay. Put that in there like that. Okay. Then we're going to go around that. Uh-oh. Down this way. And then we are still going to do that, go over twice like we did that one. So we make sure that we have everything in the right direction. Alrighty, let's get some more darkness to it. It don't matter if you draw straight or not, because as long as you sew straight, that's what the number one thing is to sew straight. Alrighty, so now then, let's get this one back down here. Okay, now we want to make sure we don't sew nothing into this. Alright. Line this up. And then we're going to pin her down. And we're going to go sew her down. And then we can put this one on. And we are moving right along with our quilt. So I'm not going to show you me sewing this one. But whenever I get back, we'll put them two together. I have it laid out the way that the colors are on the pins. So we make sure we put these two right. So I'm going to scoot that up. I got to scoot this down. Now, you're probably wondering why come I put these on here. That is because it will make it wide like the top one, I'm hoping. So we're going to try to do it that way. So when we do this one, we're going to do it different. Alright, first thing we're going to do is we're going to level this up right here. So let's get that leveled up. Okay. And now it goes this way. Now we want to level this one up. Alrighty. Now then, we want to put these two together, but we're going to do it different. Okay? We're going to have to piece it first. Alright, let's go with this one. We're going to turn it over like this. Now, until we get these sewed on, we can't sew this part. Okay? So let me line these up, get them right. Okay. Now, I'm going to put my pin here. I don't want the teeny tiny one. I want one to say, hey, I'm here. Alright. Now, let's go down here. Let's even those up. Okay. Now, let's get our skinny strip. It's going to go right here. Now, we only want to sew from right here to right here. We do not want to sew this on or cut it until we get this right here attached to this. Okay? So if you start sewing right here and then down, you'll be better off. So don't sew these flaps. So I'll be back when I get that done. Alrighty, I have those, just laying out there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to trim this down. Maybe. So let's trim it down. We want to get this right here on there. Alright. Now let's get this out of the way. And then we also want to set this aside, and we want to trim this down. So let's get this turned around here. Let's trim this bad baby down, so as we can get busy on it. Get her done. I think it's turning out to be pretty. Real pretty. She's going to love this quilt. At least I think she is. I mean, there's one way to find out. You know. Hey, Miss Emmy, come here. Emmy?
Okay.
What do you think about your quilt?
I love it.
It's pretty, ain't it?
Yeah, I got pins.
You got pins everywhere, don't you?
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to finish working on it, okay?
I'll finish working on it too.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. What we're going to do right now is, you see, we got this right here, split right here. Let's go sew just the split up, because we need it without the flaps. Okay, we're going to do it without the flaps because I see a problem right here. But that's what I like about it, is taking care of these problems. So that's what we're going to do right now.
I want to have it that's not pins.
Well, it's not going to have no pins when I get done with it, baby doll. I promise you it won't have no pins on it.
Then I can touch it?
Yep, then you can, you can touch it now. Go ahead and touch it. Touch that. Yep, see?
A lot of pins.
Okay, now we got that done. Now, let's take this right here, and we are going to turn it like this. And we're going to pin it down.
Pin it down?
Yeah, we're going to get some more pins.
Don't have to. You don't do that.
I'm not going to let it hurt me, you see me.
Now you get hurt all by yourself.
No, I'm not going to get hurt all by myself. No. If I do, I'm kind of used to it. Ain't I?
Yes. I got paint every day.
Yeah.
But I play with pins and then hurt me.
Well, you're not supposed to play with pins. Now, are you?
No.
I didn't think so.
And you don't play with pins.
I'm not playing with pins. I'm using pins so I can make you something real pretty.
The pin.
Yep.
You did that?
Yep, I fixed it, though.
I love you.
I love you, too, Miss Emmy.
I love potato because I love you.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be my mama soon and forget you.
Yeah, she does. I don't know when that's going to be.
Leslie.
Yeah.
Leslie coming over to you.
Okay, now we're going to take this and sew it down. But I would sew on this side because of the batting.
Hey, Leslie coming down.
Alrighty, we have that done. Now, let's put those. We don't need these pins no more. Everything is attached. So we don't have to worry about these colors no more. Okay, so now then. Now we want to go back. And we want to finish this right here. Okay? Let's see. No, we ought to put this on first. Because this right here will cover that up. And that right there. And I wouldn't have done it this way. But the way that everything turned out and all, that's just the way that it's turning out. But I'm always into a challenge here. Alright, so now we're going to turn these under. And we're going to start pinning them down. Alright, now we want to sew down this way too, on both of them. Alright, so I'll be back when I get that done. To be quiet because Miss Emmy's sleeping. But I have this one done. Now, we want to continue right here, and we want to sew up and fold this right here down. See how I got this folded? We want to fold it down and continue to fold it up. And then we want to take it over and we want to bend it and sew it down on both sides. Now, not only that, but you see how this one has it? Let's go on down here. This one has it. This one don't. And this one don't have this line right here. So, I don't know if I'm going to leave it like that or if I'm going to change it. This one has it, we skip one, and this one has it. So I think that right there kind of gives it an even look to it. So I think I'm going to leave it that way. This one right here already has it going up. So this right here is not going to mess with it at all. So I'm going to get busy, and I'm going to sew that down. Alrighty, it is time for us to trim it all the way around and put the binding on. I am happy to be doing this because that shows we're almost done and I can start putting it on the internet for you guys to enjoy. So, let's see what we can do here to start getting this sucker leveled up. Uh-oh, let's go down. There we go. It is pretty. I am happy with it. Alrighty, alrighty. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and trim this down. I am going to cut 2.5 inches. And I'm going to put a border all the way around it. And I'll show it to you when I get done with it. But we are done with this bad baby.
A wretch like me, I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. In graves that call my heart to fear, and great peace my fear relieve. How precious did that grace appear, the air I first believed. When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun.